What's up, family? I'm your man, Troy. Welcome to the throne.
My name is Maricus, aka Cheat. Welcome to the throne. My name is.
What's good? This is Mike, aka MJ. Welcome to the throne.
I like to touch on this that we all have a skill set. Like we always want to seize that moment. Like when we interact with men interact with women, we want to seize that moment where we can get to know this person or try to introduce ourselves. That's a skill set that we need to apply in our everyday life when it comes to making decisions. Seize the moment, seize the opportunity, which is going to help you and help your people that's with you to make better decisions and prosper within your community about seizing the moment, seizing the opportunity to move forward, to know how it's going to benefit me. Or question, okay, how can this benefit me if I go this way? Or how this going to affect me if I make this decision? Just sit back and think about the decision and the positive, not the negative. When I mean negative, don't chase the shiny, the glamour and all that. 9 or 10, that's gonna end where you're gonna end up down the road where you don't want to go. You want to focus on something of value. Know your value, know your worth as an individual and what you bring to the table to affect the people around you on a positive note. That's the value that we all have as individuals, as people, to create value within ourselves, to help people create value within their self to move forward and prosper and know how to navigate these treacherous waters. And my job here is just to help people, is to be a navigator, help people navigate certain situations, their circumstances through life, through decisions and choices that they make, to be a navigator one day, to pass on the knowledge that I give to them, to become a navigator, to pass on down to some kids, that's people that lost at sea or they're stranded, to help them navigate through life.
Our community could be better, man, if we can all come together and act as one. If we all still divided and not helping each other out. So, for instance, like if I got a business, you know what I'm saying, and I see somebody up and coming and wanting to start their business, not just giving them ideas or just money, you know what I'm saying? It's basically a mentorship. You take them up under your wing and try to help them and watch them get what you got. You know what I'm saying? Get on the same page, because there shouldn't be no hating going on if everybody want the same thing. Nobody trying to take money away from you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if I got a business and this other person want to get a business right down the street from me, you know what I'm saying? It's no competition if we all want the same thing. So why can't we just join forces and help each other? That'll make the community a lot better. We need more things for kids in neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, so they can stay out of trouble. We need more people to mentor the kids and take them under the wings and not say, okay, you have to fight to do this. You have to shoot or kill somebody. No, man, it's okay to talk about problems. It's okay to have a good conversation and take everybody's opinion. Yeah, you might not like what the other person says, but there's no reason for you to, okay, I want to fight you for this. I want to fight you for that. No, just take in what they said, go think about it, be like, okay, yeah, then maybe he has a point. Maybe we can solve this without physical or violence going on. So if we can get together as a community and find some programs or some activities that the kids can stay in or be in, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the community be a lot greater, man. Be a lot more fun for the kids, and they have more knowledge on how they can go about handling problems or handling anger or whatever they got going on. They can at least handle it better, man.
With this platform, we're going to strive to build together as a people, work together as a people, talk amongst each other about things that concerns us in our communities. We're going to talk about things that we feel that could help us in our communities. And one of the things that we feel like that may help us is to change our perspective on how we see things. I believe that if you change your personality, you can change your reality. Your mindset has to be changed. You got to start knowing your worth. You got to start knowing your value. There's a lot of things that within our communities that is not being talked about that we feel could be helpful to us in our communities. It's not too many people out here talking about the things that could help us. But yet, let me ask you this. How often do you talk to your kids about finances, about investing, stocks, crypto? Matter of fact, how much do you know about those things? We're going to bring a lot of information, a lot of history, a lot of things that we feel like that should be taught more in our communities. But it's not going to be bound by just people that look like me or people that look like us. It's going to be information to a lot of people that don't mind standing on truth, that don't mind putting in the hard work to change the way things are presented to them. With the three of us, we're going to pretty much give you guys an insight to how we see reality through our eyes.
People, how can we help people through our struggles and through our experience to spread the knowledge and empowerment that we gain through our experience to other people so they can apply it. It's okay if you don't use it, fine, but if you do use it, you will see better results in your everyday life and your decision making, because we all are a reflection of the choices and decisions that we make. That's for me, to you, to everybody. So we just want to push forward on creating or making more of the right decision for you, your family, your friends, how to better yourself, to better your kids and better people around you so they can take on more positive vibe, more creative thinking, and to create a better community for the kids, the elderly.
So just with me coming up, you know what I'm saying, and trying to figure things out in life, man, I felt like I was going in my dad's shoes, you know what I'm saying? The way I was treating women back in the days, it was the same way he was, man. I had to get out of that. I had to change for the better. And especially with me having a daughter, man, I couldn't let her go through the same things that I was putting women through, man. I had to change to make her know that she's worth more than the things that I had shown before her. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me being a man and trying to show her, give her a better picture and perspective. Like, this is life. You know what I'm saying? You can have what you want. You know what I'm saying? You can have what you need, and I'm going to be there to help you and guide you on your way. And knowing that you don't have to take no disrespect from anybody. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you're going to make some mistakes. But just know what daddy told you, man. He guided you. He gave you this information. But now it's up for you to take heed in it and learn from it. Right.
To create change, it all starts with you and a positive mindset that you have around for yourself, and it starts with you creating positive change within yourself to spread positive vibes through other people and people in your community. And then once you hold yourself accountable, you set yourself to a standard where you see yourself and how you affect people on a positive note instead of the negative note, you will see more results in life on which way you're headed in your life to influence people to move forward, not back. So forward's the throne, my perspective, my views, and just my thoughts on how I perceive life, religion, success, and how to move forward, not backwards within our communities. To all the parents out there, it starts with you. You got to set an example for your kids and where you will see them to build a structure, a solid structure with the knowledge that you didn't have. You got to do the research and pass it to them so they know their value in life. They're not just a tool or instrument just to be used for these corporations. Let's teach our kids value of how to create something from nothing and also make money off of it to build business where they don't have to look at a job as a sum I gotta do. You want your kids to come to work. You want your kids to look at it It's something I created. It's not a job, it's a hobby for me. And I like doing it. And by me like doing it, I make money on where. So it's less stress for me, less stress for them. It's something you can create. Nobody can take it away.
I was born in a single family home. My dad, you know what I'm saying, he was doing whatever he was doing. And growing up was a little bit hard with my mom, you know what I'm saying, working 2 jobs. And all I had around me was this, my great grandma, my grandma, great aunts and great uncles, you know. Just growing up, not knowing how to play as a kid because everybody around me was a little bit older. Man, people call me sheltered, you know what I'm saying? So let's skip forward to like right now, all the people that I knew growing up, like I was just mentioned, my great aunts, great uncles, my grandma now, my mom and my dad just passed away, you know. So I don't really have nobody to look up to. So I feel the need to be an inspiration and a role model to people to know that even though you have the people going in your life, that you still can keep moving forward. And it's okay to get therapy. It's okay to talk to people. Even if you don't go to a therapist, it's okay for you to talk to somebody because talking in general is therapy. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as somebody's listening to you. So when you get the people saying, oh, when you ask them how you doing, they say they can't complain. They can complain because they might just need to vent. All you have to do is take time and listen. So in the meantime, with this T.H.R.O.N.E prospect, with this T.H.R.O.N E, the things that we trying to bring out is that everybody can keep moving forward. No matter what happened in the past, we got to make it better for the future. And the way we going to go about doing that is by giving ideas, examples, and truth to what happened back then. It's still going on right now. It's just that we need to bring it out to the world because nobody's really looking at it or paying it any attention.
It's a lot of things that has been lost with our people, say from the 50s and 60s when Black people were mainly really more united than we are now. And that's by design too. I feel like it's that way. We're going to try to enlighten you guys on things that we see that could help our communities, okay? And we just think that should be more spoken about and more talked about. So with this platform, we hopefully will be able to bring that to you guys. And we're going to talk about a lot of things. Not everything is going to be on the table as far as what we talk about. Investing, finances, spirituality, you know, religion, a lot of current events that's going on today, politics, you know, because a lot of this affects our communities. And I think we're a group of guys, I believe, are just tired of the status quo of how things are given to us. We're not here to play victim. We're going to go ahead and clear that up right now. This is not about us being claiming to be victims to what we may not have and to what maybe we feel like is holding us back. So a lot of things that we bring to you, it can be debated. We don't care. We want the comments. We want to talk amongst you. We want to have a man-to-man talk, a woman-to-man talk, whatever it may be. We want to have that talk to where we can build together as a people, more towards us uniting and sticking together as far as how we are as a people. So with that being said, welcome to the throne.